Okay, that should be on. Right. Excuse the eggplant, I just need something to, do with my hands. Well, this is interesting. Hello, my name's Jod, and if you've been on YouTube as much as I have, you might have noticed there's a couple of different videos, or a couple of different YouTube videos, that are in this sort of improvised style, where you talk at a camera for God knows how long about life and whatnot and what you're thinking about. People call it yapcore or something. Yapcore's fucking stupid. Don't call it yapcore. Don't call anything a core. You're fucking dumb if you do that. But essentially what I wanted to try and explore was why are people into this sort of video? Why do people care about people talking into a camera for 5 to 10 minutes, And I think that starts with the golden age of YouTube, right? Back in the day, no one really knew how YouTube worked, so you just plop a camera and you talk about random shit. You'd shoot the shit, that's how people would do it back in the day. And I think it's people, like Lonely Girl 15, or maybe Lonely Girl 15 to a less extent, because that was a bit like an ARG sort of thing. But essentially, people would just record themselves unfiltered, uncut. Oh, hello. We got a guest here, sorry. People would essentially record themselves unfiltered, uncut, and that would be YouTube. That was YouTube for a large portion, or not a large portion, for about maybe from 05 to 08, before people figured out how to start to make money off of it, or how people figured out to make money off of it. And not just that, I think. That's not the main reason why. There's a couple of, it's an umbrella reason, and then there's a bunch of other different reasons under it, So, hold on, I've got a little sticky note on my computer here. So, I think nowadays, YouTube videos have this sort of unrealness to it, you know what I mean? Where it's just like, they're doing all this crazy shit, but it doesn't have substance, right? Like Mr. Breast, right? All of Mr. Breast videos are, at its core, cynical. Like, there's no reasoning behind it other than to make money. That's the only reason why Mr. Beast makes any of his videos, is because he sees it as a business. It's not an art form. It's not, broadcasting yourself. It is just a way to make money and to consistently make money. That's not what I think YouTube is. And I think that's a lot of other people think as well. Which is why I think this sort of style where you talk into a camera, you yap, whatever, fucking who cares, and you spit your shit, you talk about life, you talk about what you love, what you hate, all kinds of different stuff, and I think that's good, that's healthy for a platform like YouTube, an overly corporatized website like YouTube, which has become overly corporatized, and is now in the hands of, big advertisers and shareholders who just want to make, it's all about, people say it's about money. Art was never about making money. It's about expressing yourself, broadcasting yourself. I'll stop saying that because that's annoying. Sorry about the dog. And I think not only that, but I think people want earnest. It's very hard to have nothing on the internet feels real. You know what I mean? It feels, it's all like algorithmic based and whatnot. People want earnestness, people want honesty. And I think that raw sort of earnestness and honesty will often bleed into videos like this. Hello, you don't know anything about video making. Why do you want to be? You want to be in the video? Anyway, but it's a very tried and tested form. I think the problem is people. I'm trying to express. I've got a sticky note. Right? I'm not very good at expressing myself, so I have to get all these. People want unscripted. People want improvised. People want this lo-fi video style because it feels real, and especially on older. I'm using my grandma's Handycam, my grandma's Sony Handycam from 2005, because that's what people used to record, and people like that. That's a distinct video style because it feels real. Everything has this weird 4K video, and it doesn't convey anything. It doesn't feel like it was given to by, or not or recorded by a person. It doesn't feel like it was recorded by a person. You know? It doesn't feel correct. Meanwhile, you record on a handycam, you're like, oh yeah, that's a human being. That's a human being. No, but oh, this is hard. First videos are hard, aren't they? But I'll edit this out. So I think these that's what I was gonna say. I think these videos are a bit of a return to form for YouTube and what YouTube. I probably already said that. I think I've said. I don't have a okay. This is hard. It is hard doing it unscripted, you know. But I think it acts as like this sort of rebellion, or like a rebuttal against the the on-shitification of the internet. It's a term you might have heard of, because advertisers are grabbing more of their grubby, bloody little hands on the internet and taking it away from the people so they can consistently, make more money off of it. That's not what I think the internet's about, and I think the internet's always been a product of the people, right? And so this video format acts as a way to, acts as a way to get, no. I'm thinking, hold on, I'm thinking. It's like it acts as a way to have bring back that distinct connection that you get from like an older YouTube video, like Smosh or something. All of Smosh's stuff was recorded on like old camcorders like this. Well, obviously not as bad as this, but it still had that distinct quality, and that's why I think so many people flock to these kinds of videos, because it is essentially it's honest, it is raw, it's uncut. I keep saying these words, I keep repeating myself. I'm not good at this. But I think obviously there's lots of other reasons why people are into these sorts of videos where they yap or they talk. They talk, they don't yap. We're not using, this is a yap. I'm anti-yap. I'm anti-using that word. Because yap is sort of denoted as, oh, you're just talking. I think there's a value to these videos. I think there's a genuine value to these videos, and I don't think we should just like brush them off as, oh, it's just they're just yapping. I think they're good. I think it's good we get someone uploads their experience with something and we get a little bit of taste of it. It's hard getting in contact with people in this in a increasingly digital age. I think these videos bring us back to a simpler time, obviously. But, yeah. Let me know what you think. My name is Jod. This has been a disaster. Thank you for watching.